So this is the Epson 5850, as you can see with the model number. This is a very versatile system which can print so it has a transportation lock initially, which I don't know if you can read that. So what you do in order to hit the transportation lock when you're moving it, you lift it up like this. You can see the maintenance box for the dirty ink. You lift the lever up to the top portion and then it deactivates the transportation. And then you slowly put it back down. You can see here the ink with the ink level. You can open it up this way. And then you're able to put the cartridge through. This is an eco tank, so it doesn't take your normal ink. It comes in like this. Epson has a different variety of inks. For this model, you have to use the 542 for a pack of 3 different colors, and then you just put it in, and then it goes down. So for a 3-pack, and then plus the black, it's about $100 to refill it. So the $100 may sound like a lot, but you can print out a lot more pages than the regular cartridges you'd be getting for other models. You lift it up, and then you put it in. And so you'll do the same thing for each of the colors. So I'm going to show you how it prints out. Here is the receiver tray. So as you can see, it's very, very fine color. No marks, anything like that. And it prints out easily. It's supposedly supposed to print out 25 pages per minute. I print out the babysitting booklets quite a bit on here. I've had over 100,000 pages printed on this machine, even though the average is supposed to be about 3,000–4,000 a month. We usually push it to 10,000 to 11,000 pages per month. But this is a workhorse. We've had no issues, except once in a while it does get a paper jam, but for the cost of the ink and the cost of the printer, it's very, very well useful. We do use it for commercial business, and for a regular commercial printer, those usually go to several thousand. And we got it on Amazon for about $8.50, and as I said, the ink only cost $100. It did come with an ink. It has a USB port inside if you want to use that. You can email stuff that you scan to the computer. It has a fax machine right here. The overall printer is pretty durable. And then let me show you the scanning option right here. So as I said, we print out the babysitting booklet, which is about 110 pages back to back. so two-sided, and the overall page quantity is about 220, and the babysitting booklet prints out in about 18 minutes, which is very, very good, versus the self-employed printer that I would recommend, which I'll send you a link a little bit later on. And with the self-employed printer, it would take about an hour and a half to print out the babysitting booklets, but we did save quite a bit of money, and that's why I still utilize that. But now that our business has grown, we ended up getting a commercial size one. So this Epson printer can hold about 250 pages. It has 2 trays, so it can fit about a whole ream. And then when it's actually printing out, the tray can hold about 150 printouts when it comes out, which is pretty good.